Hey everybody, I hope everybody is doing great. And okay, this video is just going to be some hair talk and meeting one of my favorite YouTubers. And okay, so let's just talk about meeting one of my favorite YouTubers. Actually, twice this week I have went to two pre-NFL draft parties. One was on Tuesday, one was on Thursday. I actually didn't go to the one on Wednesday. I needed a rest day. I don't know how people party from beginning to end of the week. I just can't do it. I need a rest day, especially because I live in Connecticut. I don't live in the city. Though I need to live in the city because during the week I am in the city at least twice or three times, sometimes even four. So hopefully next couple years I get to live in the city or even close to the city. But anyways, I went to one of the pre-draft NFL parties last night, and I'm enjoying myself. They have the free drinks and everybody's mingling. The football players are around. Everybody's doing whatever. And I remember talking to my friend, and 2 seconds I just look up. You're just looking around, and I looked over to my left, and I'm like, she looks so familiar. I'm like, that looks like Taren916 from YouTube. I said, oh no. And as soon as her name, Taren916, came out, I was already on my way to the left side of that room to go and meet her. And she was talking to one of her friends and whatnot, so I just waited until she was finished. And I said, hi, Taren. I'm one of your subscribers. She was like, oh my god, really? She's like, this other girl just came up to me and said the same thing. I was like, hi, how you doing? And she was like, what's your name? And I was like, Dominique. And she was like, it's very, very nice to meet you. I was like, I'm such a big fan. And then we started talking about hair, and then her other two friends that were there were also natural and whatnot. And I was telling her, I love the cut that you did. And I was like, it's so rocker, it's so chic, whatever. And she was like, I love the cut too. And she said that the front was a little too heavy for her. It was more work than her longer hair to control it, so she cut it a little bit. But I was like, I love that cut in you. I wish I can cut my hair like that, actually. But I was telling her, I love the cut, I love your channel and everything. And we were just talking about hair. And then she saw my hair, and she was like, is that finger coils? And I was like, yeah. Excuse me. And she was like, how long did that take? And she said, it took about 8 hours on and off. I was like, I actually just did it this Sunday. And she was like, wow. She was like, it looks really, really good. And then her friend, who just BC'd, I think in November or December, said, I don't have no patience for that. I don't have any patience either, but I was doing nothing on Sunday, and I just took my time and did it, and they're really small. That's why it took 8 hours. I think the first time I did it back in December, it took maybe 3 or 4, because it was less hair, and I actually did them bigger. But this time I wanted to do them smaller. So it's all on me why it took 8 hours. But anyways, I met Taren916 and I met Milana Slow. They are so nice, so pleasant, and you know how we watch these vloggers and we look up to them for inspiration and whatnot, and you sort of think, oh, she seems really, really nice and all that stuff, but in the back of our heads we're thinking, is she nice like that in person? Taren is nice like that in person. So is Milana. They're very, very sweet. And I still can't get over it that I actually met them. Especially because I know I'm always in the city and I know she's always in the city, but the city's pretty big. I find it very rare that you can actually run into someone. So when I ran into them, I was like, this is crazy. Like, I was sort of freaked out. Because I would have never thought that I would run into somebody that I watch on YouTube. I mean, I don't think that about celebrities. I've met quite a few celebrities, and like a smile wasn't even on my face like that. The only person that put a smile on my face was Diddy when he said hi to me. Other than that, when I saw them, I was like, that made my night. I was like, you really did. And I got to take pictures with them. We were just talking about hair, and it felt good to talk about hair simply because none of my friends are natural. They all have relaxed hair, but they do ask me a lot of questions about my hair and all that stuff. But it feels good to talk to another natural. It really did. My best friend is natural, but she doesn't really care about hair, what she put in it. She just needs for it to be cleaned, blow dried, and flat ironed. And that's it. So it was good meeting them there. Absolutely, I can't get over it. As you can see, I'm still in shock. I can't believe I met them. Yes. So that made my month, actually. This is the end of the month, and that was the highlight. That was my second highlight of the month of April. My first was passing my CNA training program, and I got my certificate. That was my first highlight of April, and my second highlight of April, meeting Taren916 and Milana Snow. It was the coolest thing ever. They're very, very sweet, and I hope you guys get to meet them too. They're really, really nice, and I will continue to watch the videos. Hi, Taren and Milana. It was nice meeting you guys. And Taren, I forgot to tell you, that lipstick, wow, I wish I could wear that lipstick. Yeah, I need to know what lipstick that is, because it was really nice. I'm not a lipstick lover, even though I really need to go to MAC and figure it out. But I love that lipstick you had on, Taren. And they looked gorgeous, and they look prettier in person. When I saw them, I was just staring like, wow, they're prettier in person. And that's a damn good compliment if you ask me. But it was nice seeing them at the event. I had fun. Made my night. Hopefully I can run into them again in the near future. But it was nice meeting you guys. Made my day. And on to the next thing. So, May 6th will be the day that I'll be getting my trim. I'm actually going to Georgia, NY, all because of Taren, because I saw her video. And I'm super excited. I'm not sure of how much hair they're going to cut off. I don't know if my ends are that bad or whatever the case may be. I'm super nervous about how much hair might come off. I would love to get a color. I'm just not sure because I still have a little bit of color right at the tip. And I would love to get like a nice blondish, not too blonde. I ain't trying to go Barbie. But a nice brownish blonde going down to dark. I would love to do something like that. And yeah, so these are finger coils that I did Sunday. That took 8 hours. Yes, 8 hours. I actually used gel. And you guys know I'm not a fan of gel. I've bought Icy Fantasia gel, and I've also bought Eco Styler. For me, they just don't really work. Every gel flakes. It's just gonna flake in general. That's what it is. Excuse me, but Eco Styler makes my hair feel extra hard, even with putting oil under or on top. It just doesn't work for my hair. And now the Fantasia, it does the same thing when it's a little bit softer, but for me it flakes too fast. And Eco also flakes as well. So when I did my finger coils, I used Via Naturals gel with blueberry and lavender extracts, and it smells really good. And this is the results that I got. So this right here is 6-day finger coils. I haven't done a coil out. I pretty much left it. I've gotten nothing but compliments this whole week, surprisingly. And when I was relaxed, I've never gotten compliments really on my hair. Because, I mean, I get why. If your hair is straight, ooh, your hair is nice and bone straight. That's all I can say. But I've never gotten so many compliments on my hair. Everywhere. And then another thing, people were thinking that these were sister locks, and they thought that I was doing dreads. And I'm like, no, they're finger coils. And they're like, what's finger coils? How do you do that? And you just move some gel through your hair and you twirl it on your fingers. They're like, wow. One lady thought I went to the hairdresser to get it professionally done. I said, no, I did it myself. It took a long time, but I just did it myself. I'm the kind of person, if I learn how to do something within 2 seconds, if I have to go on YouTube and find it, I will do it. I'm not paying somebody else when I can try to figure it out myself first before going there. So, let me just show you guys a up close picture. So let's just do a left check in the front. I don't know, just it's there. It's pretty much long, and the back is growing. Now it looks short. Everybody thinks my hair is super short, but as soon as I spring it up and they see it, they're like, oh, your hair is kind of long. Everybody thinks my hair is short. So that's my finger coils. My hair actually needs to be washed, but I might wait until Sunday night or Monday because I am going to Washington, D.C. and I am putting on a wig. I'm actually going to a dinner in the club for a friend's birthday party, and I'm just going to throw a wig on, wig it up, still give my hair rest until I wash, but these been holding up pretty good. And that's about it. That's my news for you guys. That's all I got. And next videos will be hauls. Of course, always a haul because I can't stop buying. And product reviews. I have quite a few new products, and I really need to stop because my hair has been shedding since January, and I don't know. I know that cold weather can shed your hair can shed from lack of nutrition in your diet. Water, well, water's not the case because I actually drink too much water to the point of I feel sick from drinking so much water and constantly running to the bathroom. But anyways, and I know stress can cause shedding, but this shedding is like, I'm surprised I'm not bald. That's what I mean to say. And I did twice black tea rinses. Supposedly it's supposed to help. I'm also taking garlic pills right now to see if the shedding would stop, but we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to take it for 2 weeks straight, which is funny because I actually bought garlic pills for another reason. Garlic pills is good for your heart, and then I found out it's good for your hair. Then I was like, oh, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone. That'll be great. And it's shedding really, really bad. I can run my head underneath the water and not touch it, and I'll see the curls just drop off. And I also heard from, I think her name is Miss V. Charles, that your hair can also shed from the products you use if you happen to change something in your routine. Now in January, I did change something I changed my leave-in conditioner from Kinky Curly to Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine leave-in conditioner. And I'm wondering if during that time, if that's when my hair started shedding. That's the only thing I could think of that I changed during that time. So I don't know, but I just don't want to go bald. Yeah, so that's about it. Next video I'll probably talk about my experience in Georgia and why. Super excited about that. You'll get the product reviews and the hauls and everything like that. And I'm still smiling and thinking in the back of my head that I actually met Taren916 and Milana Snow. It was a pleasure meeting you guys. Hope to see you guys again. And that's it, guys. I guess I'll see you in the next video. I hope you guys like my hair too. I really like it. They just look like little slinkies everywhere, huh? But it was nice meeting you guys, Taryn. Guys, stay tuned for some pictures that I took of Taryn, Milan, and myself. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the lovely weather while it lasts, because I am not a fan of the summer. I'd rather spring and fall, and that's it. That's it. When summer comes, I am the most annoying person to be around. And yeah, so that's about it. See you in the next video. Bye.